Let's play.
Hello everyone and welcome back to SimCity Starter. We are back in Norwich Hills and we're taking a look at what we have done so far and some of the things that I discussed that I wanted to do previously, such as remove this, probably this junction, and change where the road attaches because of the traffic flow issues, and rezoning and removing these buildings here and putting down some more of the trade HQ. We have an upgrade available. And I've noticed, unfortunately, though, it seems I was tinkering with it in between episodes just to look at one thing. I wasn't trying to sneak anything by you guys. But if we go into here and we choose any of these, unfortunately, we cannot get them to this side of the building. We can only put them on the left, which is kind of a bummer, only because I was really kind of hoping that, as you come in, we'd have this row around this, this kind of neat arch here, and unfortunately it's just looking like that's not going to be the case. It may be the curve here, so let's go ahead and we'll at least try to see if we can have less of a curve, if that'll help. If not, oh well, no big deal. And then we're going to work on perhaps cleaning up this area, doing something a little bit more with it, adding some commercial and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's go ahead and get the game going here so we're making some money, as always. And I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to grab my bulldozer, and I'm going to go, I can't go there, but I think I can go, yeah, I can go here. So I'm going to delete this section of road, unfortunately. And let's see if I can't, with just slightly less curve, maybe we can, you know what? Let's start from this side and bring it around. Maybe that'll kind of give us a nice smooth attachment here, and it isn't. You know me, I will fuss with this until I get what I want out of it, because I'm just that damn stubborn. We'll try that, because this isn't costing us a whole lot to give it a shot. So we'll try that. We'll get in here, and yeah, still nothing. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and we'll do some other things here. We can put some other services, perhaps, or some nice looking buildings, whatever. It's not what I wanted to do, but that's alright. So I'm thinking to start with, we're going to go with the petroleum division, so we can start working on fuel. And more importantly, I think, plastics. And eventually, I do want to do the electronics division, because I'm thinking as we eventually will run out of oil, and it'll take a good long while, as far as I can tell. I mean, we still have, well, 12,000 a day pumping here, 10,200 there. We should have a boatload. Where's my oil? There she is. We seem to have plenty of oil left, so that should last us quite a while. But I'm thinking eventually, as it dries up, good lord, traffic. We'll probably get into electronics of some sort. We'll import and export as necessary. These will be removed. We can change this into some more industrial, maybe even some residential. We'll see. We'll see what we want to do. But for now, let's go ahead and we're going to go plop our petroleum division. And it's going to take a big chunk of money, but that's okay. So let's put that down. Should we have them touch? I don't know how that's going to look. I always worry about those little graphical things. I think we're going to go one off just in case. Put that down. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We see we got a little bit of a overlappy deal here. We're unfortunately going to have to live with that for now, because I don't want to fuss with that because it's so expensive. So I do, however, want to, let's get in here real fast. Let's see if we can. Let's take a look at our zoning. And I zoned right on this, and I remember doing it. That's why we have these big buildings here, but I don't want them here. I don't want big buildings at all down here. I want to keep this. Unfortunately, I'm kicking people out of their homes, but it's for the greater good, which is, quite frankly, just how I want things to look. We can't get... Yeah, I don't think we should round the... I'm going to try that one. This one, you see the L shape, it makes it be too much on this stretch of road, so I don't want to put anything there, because I'm afraid we might end up with what we just had. So we got rid of that, and I'm going to go ahead and, just for the heck of it, this is not to upgrade our density. I'm going to take everything to low density just so it looks nice, because this is going to be, or already is, this is our little suburb. This is our pleasant little neighborhood. So we're going to go through here, and it's been said time and again by a great many player, We all wish there were an easier way to upgrade our roads, but this is the system that we have, so this is what I'm just going to have to live with. So don't get too discouraged. It's not that difficult to have to just go through and click on it a little bit. So, excellent. Now we've got upgraded roads, at least as far as, yeah, these look good. And now, what I kind of like about them is they have these little end-of-the-street deals. It kind of finishes it off, so it's not just a sharp edge. And I really like the way that looks. So I'll probably come back with even more parks because I don't know that we have enough of the wealth that I'm looking for here. If I can find my wealth map, it's been a couple minutes. There we go. Yeah, we've got a big gaping hole of wealth here. I want to have a lot more medium wealth. So, but we're going to get back to that. I think first what we should probably address is, as we can see, as we get into, from a quick pause, we start to get into rush hour. We have all of this stuff is coming up here. This extra intersection is part of our problem. It is so close to this intersection, and again, as I explained, all the Sims from this entire area are coming down this one pipe. I think if we break this out, the Sims on this side will go here, and the Sims on this side will go here because it's the closer route. That's the theory I'm going to go with, and as much as I hate having to bulldoze when there's traffic on here, and I have 2 abandoned buildings, not enough freight shipments, low land value, that's okay. We'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of you too. Let's back this up. Getting rid of that, let's back this up all the way to about here. And I don't know how smooth I'm going to be able to get this to work, but let's give it a shot. Let's get in here, and we will see. I mean, that's really, unfortunately, that's the only way to find out, is to just try it. And I think we're going to kind of go this way here, and then from this end point, just pull a U shape. So it's kind of going to go up here and around, and it'll swoop back in. So, and then again, maybe we can tuck something back in there, some sort of good building. So, 1 second while I take a quick drink of my builder's liquid. That's better. And let's grab off of here, and I'm trying to just find a good angle to see how I want to tuck this. I just want to sneak that right in there. That'll do. We've got a little bit of a ridge thing going on here, but, you know, again, I'm trying to be reasonable with my expectations as far as what's going to happen when we do these sorts of things, because we like, oof, good gravy, that was terrible. Like, maybe if we go here and drop that, and then we simply go here to here. Now, is this even remotely close to... Oh! That's... Well, number one, the road density is different, so that's kind of... That's not really going to give me what I want. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and do it, and I'm going to delete a few things, and if I have to go back and redo this entire road, by God, that is exactly what I'm going to do. Hopefully it won't come to that. If it does, I promise I'll make it as painless, as painful for you as I can, as painless for you as I can, the viewer, because I know that this can... Oh, look at that. That was horrible. What was that? Let's try that again. Look at that. I don't think it'll even matter if we go with the same density, which is medium. Well, actually, it does. That helps. Look at that. By creating... Huh. Alright, so you know what? Let's go to our upgrade tool, and let's make this a medium density. And then maybe that'll help with our junction. I kind of doubt that it's going to. Oh, yeah. That's just no good at all. Okay. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to come all the way back down here and get rid of this whole thing. So, let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just go ahead and do it and see what we can come up with. If we go here, and we're going to go past it and all the way up. Now, if I do this at the tune of 7,000, is that one section going to be easy to fix? Well, let's find out. I have low hopes for this. I really do. This might be the new bane of my existence. I was really hoping to get more done too, so I might speed through this so you can see something new other than just... that isn't high density, is it? Did I make that high density? Whoops, let's find out. There's one way to find out. It is high density. You know, let's drop that down to a medium density. And try this again. That's a really sharp curve, so I'm going to play with this. Let's back this up like so. I'm going to leave this here because it seems to be smooth, and I'm going to try to pull that from there, and hopefully that'll give us what we want. Let's find out. If I go around... Oh, that's horrible. So bad. Let's do that. And if we can get these two to play nice, we will have achieved success. Look at that. Look at that. I'm good with it. Even this smallest of dips here, because it's smooth enough, I'm okay. So now I have to come down here and attach this. And that may be... I think last time it actually wasn't all that bad at all. So let's just go ahead and... I know I went straight across, which is not going to... Road grade is too steep. You son of a gun. Okay, that's alright. This may or may not... Let's back that up. Let's try this again. Yeah, see, there we go. We'll go here. And as usual, we're just going to go ahead and round that edge, and we should have no problems. And then hopefully this will be... Oops, wrong tool. That's the tool I want. Hopefully this will be a permanent solution, because I'm very happy with all of that. Hopefully that this fix of eliminating that corner and well, let's do it. One way to find out. Let's hit play and see what happens with our traffic. Going to our roads, if you just click on the road icon, as you can see, it shows us via red, green, yellow where our traffic is. And as I predicted, it looks like this portion is going down here, and this portion's going up here. Now we still have some traffic going on. That's for certain. But tucking away a neighborhood like this, I don't know that we're ever going to simply outgrow it all the way. I know these are terrible. That's mainly because I haven't decided what I want to do with these roads, and I haven't upgraded them. You know, if we simply increase the density here, we'll probably be fine, because this is just a 2-lane dirt road where you think you could fall off the edge and plummet to your death. I mean, look at that. That's quite a drop, and there's not even a guardrail here, is there? Look at that. They are at the risk of their own lives, they trek to work daily like lemmings just on the edge. That's pretty impressive. Those guys are brave. Talk about uphill both ways. Wow. Well, good for them. They're all coming to our new HQ, our new trade HQ, which we're, as of yet, we have done nothing with it. So, and I will briefly, let me quickly though see, I wanted to check, let's check our utilities. Great on power, great on water, great on sewage, fantastic. Education, 2 hats, not bad. I think I need to try to find a place for a high school. And yeah, and also we want to put in some more Sims. Let's see, let's check the density map. Alright, looks like this is almost ready to go. Let's go ahead and give them a helping hand. Let's upgrade this road and see if that will get them to kind of budge. As a matter of fact, we've got money, right? Yeah, we're pulling in. Let's go ahead and we'll take the rest of these to just low density. But I want to obviously get them to at least medium density so I can get the more Sims packed into a tighter area, because that is our goal here. Because I want to get to 15,000 if I can before I switch to another map. It might give us a hand with some certain things. And I'll either put down, well, probably won't put the Department of Education, it'll probably be the Department of Finance here to help with our taxes, which should still be, well, that's, if I hit the right button. Yeah, we're at 11%, which is all we can do because we have medium and low wealth Sims. So this is good. Everything is good here. All right, let's get back up into here. And let me think what I would like to do with this, because as of now, I kind of don't know. What if we did something in here and we could kind of take this and round this? We're going to pause the game again because I'm going to actually delete this police station. It was supposed to be a temporary fix to begin with. I'm not happy about where it is. What do we got here? Well, a building fire, and what else? Yeah, that one, and no shoppers. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm going to need to do something with parks so we have more, because I think these are medium wealth buildings. We're going to need some medium wealth shopping. But before we do that, let's try to stay on track, because, you know, I have a tendency to veer off course ever so slightly, because I get excited about what we're doing. I think we're going to take a straight stretch of road, bring it right out here, and then this may or may not be the case, and then we can kind of round it off this way. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm good with that. And if we want to, we can even make more residential in here. But let's go back to our police department, because I definitely need a police station in this city, because there's a... You know what? Oh! Well, this is good. This is a good teaching point, because something you should know when repositioning or replacing a police station, it's always a good idea to make sure that your new station is down before you delete the old one. Because, as you can see, we have a criminal on the loose. I just released that guy, and although this isn't game-breaking, world-ending, he is now a more experienced criminal, because he's been in a prison, and he's done time, and I got rid of the prison. He's out and about, and he's going to be a little trickier to catch. Luckily, it looks like we only have the one criminal at large. Thank goodness for that. That was almost a costly mistake that I made. So I'm going to try, as much as I don't want to, I know it'll look nicer over here, because it is a helpful building as far as wealth. I want to get it a little closer to here, so this, hopefully this area is affected by its positive outcome, and we'll continue to make that more of a medium wealth area. So let's go in here, and I can't remember if I had an extra jail cell. I will put down extra police cars, because I feel guilty for deleting it in the first place. So let's put down some police cars, and we're going to put a sign out front right there. I like that. We'll even give it a little flag. Where should we put the flag? How about, well, right there. And let's hit play, and there he is. He's immediately looking, and he just broke into the robber's residence. I don't know if they're at home. I feel bad. I kind of want to warn them. He's in there right now. There's all kinds of people, so maybe they just chased him out. I don't know. Hopefully the police will catch him quickly. Boy, that was just a boneheaded mistake. I know better than that. Alright, time to let that go, right? Public transportation. They are screaming a little bit about that, and I think we will do that at some point. You know what? Why not now? Shuttle bus depot. Number of buses 3, capacity 40 Sims. This is a local transit that helps people get to and from. It'll really help with our lower wealth areas and getting them to work. And it can certainly help with traffic. Park and ride. This is a regional. We don't have to worry about that. And we don't have to worry about that. Let's go ahead, you know, let's put down, and we'll put it over here so it's out of the way. Where would I like to go with this? Because this is going to lower land values, which, you know, that's okay. I'm kind of liking it. Maybe back here. Why the heck not? Alright, let's put that there. Now we need to put bus stops down. And just like with the schools, if you put them all on the same side of the street, you're going to reduce the chances of lots of traffic. So make sure that you do that. And I'm going to go here and here. And all the way back here. And extract a total of 100 tons of coal. Look at that. We got ourselves an achievement. Which reminds me of something else I wanted to bring to your attention, and I will in just a second after I finish this. I've been working very hard at trying to maintain one thought at a time so I don't leave you guys hanging. I'll say one thing, and then I'll completely forget about doing it. So, let's go on this side of the street with these. And here. Now we have decent bus coverage. And you know what? Let's even put one right there. And here too. Excellent. I'm very happy with that. That is, if we go to our menu, settings, gameplay, you might have realized that we haven't had any of our mini-game stuff going on lately, and that is because I was working in an R&D section for a minute, and I turned them off. And I apologize for that, because I know that we wanted to play some of these games, and I don't know that they'll save the ones that we did start. So we're going to turn that back off, so we're not hiding them now. Apply, okay, resume the game, and now hopefully we should get some more of the people saying, hey, Mayor, how about something? Look at that. There's one already, and it's coal. And what is he saying? Time to expand the coal mine. You know what? Unfortunately, we don't get any rewards for this, but we are going to go ahead and do that because it was something that I wanted to do anyway, and we only get 2 spots, unfortunately. This one takes out a little bit more, 272 or 272 and 233. So let's go ahead and put one of those right down there. And now let's go ahead and put down a coal sign, and I'm going to put that right over there. So now, and this is again Dr. Vu, I believe, which, as we know, we're going to say no thank you. Oh boy, we're inundated all of a sudden with... I'm almost sorry I turned that back on. We have more than I had anticipated. I think they might start us off with the beginning stuff again, unfortunately. We already know we don't want the academy. And I won't be hitting every one of these, especially if we know what they are. They want us to put down the progressive insurance building. We might do that. We might do that soon, so you guys see what that is, because that's not too bad. That's kind of neat. So, alright, this is looking a little better. It's looking a little bit better as far as getting people to and fro. I should probably upgrade all of this. I just really love this bridge, and I'd hate to see it go, but I think we're going to have to do that, which can probably wait. Yeah, now we're all of a sudden going to go nuts with, well, look at this guy. What the hell is going on there? Okay. Building a trade port. No thank. We have a trade port. No, we don't. We have a trade depot. Maybe I should have said yes. A trade port might help. We'll get into all of that. I'm not going to worry about that. We didn't get quite as much as I wanted this episode, but that's right. We are going to have to address traffic next episode because that is really getting bad. I've cleaned it up here a little bit, but as you can see, all this is clear. We're 9 o'clock in the morning, which is rush hour. Look at it over here. This is just horrendous. We have the daredevils here and just the slow traffic here, so I'm going to look into that. As much as I like this park row, I actually may either delete it or move it because I think it may interfere with this section, what I want to do and what I have planned. But that's going to go ahead and do it for now. As always, guys, please do me a favor. Leave me a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think and how we're doing here. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. And we're going to see you next time for another episode of SimCity Starter.